And a great cheeky little nutmeg, and she was nutmegged in her own on the return. Grosso, another nutmeg. It's the nutmeg show here for Melbourne City. Grosso in a lot of space, got options in the middle. Still Grosso sends it firing across, and Policina couldn't get the power to redirect it back on goal.
Good work again from Grosso there. Nutmegs her defender and gets to the byline. Here's Ekic's initial nutmeg. Nice bit of skill, but she got nutmeg back, and then Grosso decided to nutmeg, and she runs to the byline.
Grosso wins it back for City. Still Grosso making her way into the box. Grosso with the attempt. A straight into the hands of Riley Foster. It's done well. Grosso may fall for Garlich, but it doesn't. So Main charging forward for Wellington, and Main with that strike. Prue clears it away, so will be a Wellington throw-in, but that's their first shot all afternoon, Wellington. Just a little bit lazy, so now Garlich, a little bit of space she's found for herself. Now out wide for Ekic, takes the strike, Amina Ekic, and sails over the crossbar.
We've seen her convert those from that position there.
Back to Otto. See how high those Melbourne City centre-backs are. Locking the ball in. Grosso done really well to beat that challenge. Still Grosso. Grosso for Policina now! And Rihanna Policina does make it 1-0 for Melbourne City. Ball fell perfectly for her, and she wasn't going to waste that opportunity. Makes up for last week, that missed penalty. And Melbourne City have a 1-0 lead against the Wellington Phoenix. Still Garlich forcing it to Ekic, and that ball's out of play and to side netting. So Riley Foster goal kick. Still Garlich, one-on-one with Mackenzie Barry. And it's beaten Barry. Well done to Garlich. Sends it in, and Hannah Wilkinson skies it over the crossbar. Cannot believe it. You'd imagine she slopped that away 10 out of 10 times. Charging forward, trying to feed it through. Wilkinson with the follow-up attempt. Into the hands of Foster. Making their way forward, Taylor. Cross sent in, and Speckmeyer couldn't get the touch needed. That was a nice ball in the middle of the box, sent across by Emma Main. Cox out wide here. Foster with the effort, and a great save by Lysiane Prue. But oh my word, that strike from Michaela Foster certainly moved through the air. As I mentioned, we'll see her playing as right back, but beaten there by McMeekin. Still McMeekin, got Cox in support. Still Cox now with that strike. And a good grab there from Lysiane Prue. But you'd imagine if Cox was able to find either side. Back to Otto. See how high those Melbourne City centre-backs are. Locking the ball in. Grosso done really well to beat that challenge. Still Grosso. Grosso for Policina now! And Rihanna Policina does make it 1-0 for Melbourne City. Ball fell perfectly for her, and she wasn't going to waste that opportunity. Makes up for last week, that missed penalty. And Melbourne City have a 1-0 lead against the Wellington Phoenix. Back there to Jaber. Sends it to Speckmeyer, does get ahead to it. Cox now, not able to cut inside. Speckmeyer with the follow-up effort. And they are back in this contest, the Wellington Phoenix. And Mariana Speckmeyer continues the season that she's having. And it's been pretty good so far.
And they get one back here, the Phoenix, and they deserved it.
Henry. Still Briley Henry. And nice ball fed through for Hannah Wilkinson. It spills for Letitia McKenna. And off the post. Almost sealed the game there, Melbourne City. A good run from Briley Henry, just into space. Tried to feed through Hannah Wilkinson, and that caused a little bit of confusion for Riley Foster.
And goes out. And that's a second yellow for Ekic here.
So, that's all it is for Amina Rekic this afternoon. A costly second yellow.